Hello and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Appreciation to all my subscribers. I love you. God bless you. If you are watching and seeing me for the first time, please do me well to click that subscription button and also hit on the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time a new video is being uploaded. Please stick around. God bless you. So, a lot of time you hear people say men cheat. Men are cheaters. Now I ask, who do these men actually cheat with? Do these men cheat with animals? Or do they cheat with themselves? They probably do cheat with women who are also cheaters. So the question should be, why do couples cheat? I would love you to stick to the it and watch this video to the end so that we unravel this mystery. I'll be right back. Welcome back. So, why do couples cheat? A lot of people have different reasons why they cheat. So, I'm just only going to be pointing out some few possible reasons why I think men or couples do cheat. But I'm not going to dwell on that. After all said and done, my intention is to bring out the way forward to stop this cheating, to end cheating. Okay, let's quickly dive into it. One of the reasons why couples do cheat is the fear of the past. Probably in their previous relationship, either before they got married, they had a cheating partner, and that memory is still sticking around them. You know what I mean by sticking around them? It's difficult for them to just erase it. And as a result of that, by the time they get married, they are afraid to letting go of the past. Letting go of the past. So there is always this fear that, hope my partner is not cheating on me. Okay, if she, excuse me, I beg your pardon. If she is cheating on me, I probably will have to cheat on her. Or he or she is seeing his or her partner with the eyes of the old. The pain is there. Some say because they have been cheated upon, they will cheat even in their marriage. That is one reason. Another reason is the fact that they have this influence from their peers. If a man is moving about with his peers who are cheaters, definitely he is prone to start cheating. Because he's going to be the bad egg amongst other people who are doing things the other way. He will probably want to test it. If a lady, a woman, a married woman is moving about with women who cheat on their husbands, giving her a lot of reasons. You hear some women saying, he travels since 2 weeks, a month, and you are here doing holy wife. Do you know what he's doing behind you? My friend, what do you know be firewood? You hear things like that. And you keep such friends. They keep polluting your mind mindset and your ears, women like this are prone to also be cheaters. Men like this are prone to be cheaters. They tell you, no, you can't be a man just sticking around to your wife. They go ahead to call them woman rapper. And I will always ask, if a man is not his wife's rapper, is he supposed to be your own rapper? If a woman is not her husband's rapper, is she supposed to be your own rapper? So things like this makes couples cheat, having a peer influence. The next point will probably be that it's a family threat. You know, some tell you their father is have had 5 wives, so they are prone to it. And there is this other saying they use in backing themselves up. They tell you that men are polygamous in nature. Says who, sir? Says who, man? Even a lot of women go ahead to support this. They say, I've heard ladies who are yet to be married and some who are already in marriage. They'll tell you, you cannot follow a man up and down. All my own is that let him just bring something home. Unless when he's out, I'm not the one that owns him. But by the time he comes back, he is my own. That's women. And the men will go, men are polygamous in nature. Hell no, it's not true. For right from the beginning, the God who made them male and female. He gave Adam Eve. He didn't give Adam Eves. He gave him Eve. So where are you coming from with that kind of theory? So things like this make some people to also go ahead with it. They tell you it runs in their blood. It's not true. If it runs in your blood, you cannot run it. I mean, it is what you agree to let your mind go on that it goes on. Whatever you allow your mind to think through is what you will think through. Anything you allow to play on your mind plays on your mind. And it goes on like that. Some other persons, the reason for them cheating might be presumption and assumption, which is very deadly. They are assuming that their partner is cheating on them. She's assuming her husband is cheating on her. So each time his phone rings and he picks it and moves away from you, hey, it's a woman that is calling him. Each time her phone rings and she picks the call and she begins to answer in a low tone or move away from you, that's probably her partner in crime. And you go on to search for what is not searching for you. That kind of tone that she's using to answer, it can only be when you are discussing or when you are having whatever with your boyfriend or whatever. You know, all those dirty thoughts. Why allow dirty thoughts to, fill up your head? By the time you premeditate on all of those things, you begin to go through her phones, through his phones, through the social networks and all whatnot. Your ears are open like antennas to receive every information coming from every nook and cranny. And so whatever they tell you about your partner, you hold on to it and you want to retaliate. See, 2 wrongs do not make a right. There is no way 2 wrongs can ever make a right. So keep your mind open and stop sniffing around and snooping around. These are the 4 major reasons that I think make couples to cheat. Like I said earlier on at the beginning of this video, that I'm not dwelling, my concern is not what makes them cheat, but I only pointed it out so you know, if you're in that category, what are the ways out? Now, the next thing is the way forward. Now, like a recap, I say one of the things that makes couple to cheat is not letting go of their past, assuming that their partners are cheating on them. They feel it's a family threat and men are polygamous in nature. And the last but not the least is not following good friends. That is peer influence. Those are the major things. So moving forward, how do we stop this cheating? How do you free your mind? How do you come out of it? Simple. Cut off from every friend that does not contribute into your life positively. Any friend that does not feed your ears with healthy talks, with talks that will move you forward. Any friend that has character problem. You know, character is like an odor. It sticks to you. Cut them off. The next thing is, let the past remain in the past. Your fears, your disappointments, whatever it is that have happened between you and the partners that you have met before you got married, remains there. Excuse me, everybody have pasts. But we don't dwell in our own past. If you dwell in your past, it means you are not ready to wine and dine with your future. We are in the now. Move forward. That is the partner that cheated on you. You have left her behind. You have left him behind. This is a new partner. Work towards ways of making this relationship work. Okay? You are not polygamous in nature. God did not create you like that. You made yourself like that. Friends probably made you. Associates made you like that. So, unlearn such an evil thing and drop it one side. Okay? Now, the last on the point I've mentioned before now is stop assuming, stop presuming. Assumption kills. Make sure you have your facts. Even at that, if you have had your facts, that shouldn't give you the reason to retaliate with evil. Stop following her around. She's making call on low tone. She's chatting into the and laughing. Who is she laughing with? It can only be one person. Stop snooping. Stop checking through his phone contacts. Hey, he has a lot of female on his phone contact, and probably he's meeting all of them. You're going to give yourself high blood pressure, and that's not going to be good for you at all. Live healthy. And now the last but not the least, the most important thing that if ignored or has been ignored in most homes, that brings about all of these other things I've mentioned before now, which is also going to serve as the antidote, the main cross of the way forward is communication. Yes, communication. How much do you communicate with your partner? How much do you communicate with your partner? The both of you go to work, you don't even get to call yourself. You assume he's fine, you assume she's fine. No texting. In this time and season of globalization, you could text, you could send a WhatsApp message, you could check on Facebook, whatever. A lot of couples they are not good in communicating. You don't communicate to him how you feel about your sexual urges. You are afraid as a woman to tell your husband, I need you. Honey, I need you. My body needs you. So you keep it to yourself. You are afraid to talk to him about it. But it is easy for you to talk to another man outside. Probably a schoolmate, a coursemate from the way back. This person is free to listen to you, but you can't talk to your husband. Communication. By the time you don't communicate the most important things with with each other, you keep breaking the hedge of that marriage. And before you know it, everything goes down and cheating will come in. You communicate about everything. Okay, you are coming from a relationship. Probably you have dated a man and you ended up not marrying him. You got married to this man. And the things that that other man used to do with you on bed, your man doesn't do it. What stops you from telling him, honey, I feel more aroused when you touch me here, when you touch me there, when you speak into my ears, when you play low romantic musics, you get me aroused. I feel more satisfied. Or you, the man, you don't get to tell your woman, these are the things I love to hear. That makes me to ginger up. And the love making will be very fine. It will be enjoyable for me and for you. A lot of couples don't communicate to this extent. They see it as a no-go area. But when you go out, you discuss with other people. Your husband is meant for you to discuss with him. Your wife is meant for you to discuss with her. Discuss everything, no matter your age, no matter how many children you have. Communication, it is something that is paramount. It doesn't matter how far you have been in this marriage. It doesn't matter how far you have gone. 20 years, 15 years, 10 years, 3 years, or even 1 year. Maybe it's even 6 months. And you are dying silently. Open up. Understand each other's needs. Communicate. Do you know your wife's love language? You can communicate verbally. You can communicate non-verbally. There is a way you can look at your wife, even in the midst of other persons. She understands what that look means. There is a way you will tap your husband, either by the hand, by the shoulder, or you touch him by the cheek, whichever way. He understands you are sending a particular signal. You think people cheat because of satisfaction? Go and ask the prostitutes. If it is because of satisfaction, the prostitutes, how come they will sleep with different men, yet they are not satisfied? No. At the end of the day, ask that prostitute, there is one out of those so many men that her heart goes out for, that she will want him over and over and over and over again. People jump from bed to another, one bed to another, one woman to another, one man to another. But their soul, their spirit, their body is with one person. Communicate about everything. You do it this way, I don't like it. I don't like the missionary style. I like it from the back, I like it from behind. I like it when I'm in the bathroom. I like it when I'm in the kitchen. I like it in the parlor. I like it in the early hours of the morning. Communicate, open up, don't be shy. By the time you as a woman begin to speak with another man outside, you are opening up a way for him to come in. And you will find succor. By the time you as a man, instead of communicating with your wife, you are communicating with your friend, with your sister, with your brother. Is that how you will see it? Is that what your wife is doing? Look at what my wife is doing. You are causing more harm than good. When you do this communication wholeheartedly, talk about your pains, let them go. Talk about your sweetness, let them stay. Talk about yesterday was good, but today is going to be better. Appreciate each other. After love making, helping out in chores, small things, inculcate it. Love making, having sex, start from the morning. What do I mean by that? The way you communicate with each other. Oh, sweetheart, you're looking so sweet this morning. You wake up, I love you each time you wake up in the morning. He goes out, she goes out with that. By the time you come back, you're not going to struggle to have anything. Please. Cheating. will go away when communication is properly done. And communication can be either verbally or non-verbally. And together we will have a better home. If this video has helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Till I see you in my next video. Bye.